Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Courtney if this is your first time here. In today's video, I'm going to attempt to laminate my eyebrows. For those of you who don't know what lamination means, essentially I'm going to perm my eyebrows. Yes, I said perm. With lamination, you're supposed to get a bushier, fuller, fluffier look, so I'm gonna try it. I've had lamination professionally done 2 times, and girl, it's a little pricey, I'm not going to lie. That is the reason why I stick with henna tinting. I go to one woman, let her do it every 2 to 3 weeks. She cleans my eyebrows, grooms them, and then applies the tint. I've also learned over the last 4 years how to tint my own eyebrows, which was a great skill to come in handy last year during lockdown. Right now, I am giving my eyebrows a little bit of a break, so I figured now more than ever is a great time to learn how to do lamination on my own. So you and I are going to go through this experience together. But before we do, please be sure to subscribe to my channel so that you're the first to know when I post new videos. I did want to mention one thing before we get started. The scratch you may or may not be able to see between my eyebrows is from my puppy who scratched me the other day. Of course, I still love him, but now I'm left with this temporary battle wound. Thought I'd let you know. Let's keep going. So today I'm using the Elevate the Beauty Long-Term Eyebrow Lamination Mini Kit. I had heard about this brand months ago, but most recently read an article in Vogue, which I'll have linked below, talking about DIY lamination and product kits, and this is the one that they were specifying. So for me, it was a no-brainer. That being said, I do want to let you know a little bit more about this product and what's included in this kit. It says it provides 4 to 6 laminations, 6 weeks lasting effect. I'm gonna pause right there. 6 weeks is a long time, folks. And I know from experience, it does not last 6 weeks. And again, that can partly be due to my skin type, as I've mentioned in other videos. I have normal to oily skin, plus I work out. So I'm looking at more like 2 to 3 weeks, not 6. On the back, it says it includes lift, fixation, nutrition, cleanser, mascara brush, 5 single-use mascara brushes, and 10 single-use micro brushes. I've already looked inside, but I also want to share for you all. It has the instructions right there for you, and then all the brushes and this large mascara brush, and then the 4 solutions that we're going to be using. Fortunately, I read these instructions off camera just to familiarize myself with the process. Otherwise, I'd be pretty screwed right now because there are 2 items that aren't included in the kit that you actually need for this process. The first one being cotton swabs. I always have these on deck for my skincare routine, but plastic wrap, I did not have that, so I had to run to my supermarket to pick up saran wrap. So guys, I'm getting a little nervous now because we're actually about to start the process. I think I'm nervous because of the word perm. It's just so permanent that it freaks me out if I screw anything up. So I just want to take a couple breaths and pray to the eyebrow gods that everything is going to be just fine. Now from a smell, it doesn't really have a strong smell. It doesn't really smell like anything, to be honest. First step, it says use cleanser to remove oils, dust, and makeup remnants. Taking a cotton swab, so this is why you did need the cotton swabs. Pouring a little onto it. And I'll just rub my eyes. Smells like perm. Ooh, if you've ever been in a hair salon, if you ever permed your hair, this is what that smells like. It says use a clean micro brush to apply lift, which is solution number 1. Ensure that solution number 1 fully covers eyebrow hair. Let it set for 8 to 13 minutes by covering with the plastic wrap. Solution 1 will soften eyebrow hair and change elasticity. Woo, all right. This is like the real step, I think, of the perm. Let's smell. So I'm gonna go in with the micro brush, dip it in, pray for me guys, and I'm gonna start stroking my eyebrows. Now I'm going to cover it with saran wrap. Do I look crazy or what? Okay, it is now 6:03. I'm gonna keep it on for 10 minutes, maybe 11, and I will be back. All right, I ended up leaving it on for 11 minutes, so now I'm just going to take it off. And it tells me to, using dry makeup remover pad, remove remnants of solution 1. New one. They look pretty straight. Making sure I get every little bit off. All right, so far so good. My eyebrows are still there, so thank you, eyebrow gods. Now it says to use a clean micro brush to apply fixation, which is solution number 2. When applying, direct your eyebrows desired way. Ensure that solution number 2 fully covers eyebrow hair. Let it set for 8 to 13 minutes by covering with the plastic wrap. Solution number 2 will shape the eyebrow hair in the set direction. All right, let's do a smell test. Not nearly as strong as the perm itself. Has a little smell, but nothing too crazy. Can't really figure out what it is, but it's not that bad. I feel like the past step and this step are like the 2 most important ones of the whole process. This one in particular, I'm basically shaping my eyebrow how I want it to look. So I need to be super meticulous and precise. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with a clean new micro brush. And I'm just going to dip it into the product and start applying to my eyebrows. I feel like my hand's shaking a little bit because I'm trying to be very specific with the placement of each of my hairs on my eyebrows. Now I'm gonna go in with a new piece of saran wrap and I'm just going to place it on my eyes like such. The time now is 6:36, so I will be back in 11 minutes. "11 minutes are up. I'm going to remove it. Ooh, looks good. Now it says, using dry makeup remover pad, remove remnants of solution number 2. When removing, ensure you are swiping the same direction as in step number 4. I have a new cotton swab. I'm gonna go in and remove. All right, guys, these are what my eyebrows look like after most of the process is complete. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Personally, I am not gonna lie, I am pleasantly surprised. I feel like as a first timer doing this at home, I'm gonna have to give myself a pat on the back. I could absolutely leave my eyebrows the way that they are, but I personally like them to be a little bit darker. So what I'm going to do is go off camera, tint them, and I will be right back for the last step. All right, guys, I am back from tinting my eyebrows, and that was a bit of a nerve-wracking experience. I started to feel some burning sensation and irritation in my actual eyebrows. There was also some redness. I'm not sure if you can see it now. Regardless, I immediately removed the tint itself, so it didn't get to stay on as long as I would like, and it's obviously not as dark as I would like, but I am just grateful that I still have my eyebrows at the end of the day. Moving on to the last step in the process, it's nutrition. I am personally not going to add this to my eyebrows right now, just because they're super sensitive and irritated, so I don't want to make it worse. However, I am going to show you the step. First, we're going to do a smell test. Ooh, smells a bit like lavender mixed with rosemary maybe. It smells nice though. Okay, so it says use mascara brush to apply nutrition, solution number 3. to nourish and stimulate eyebrows. So for this step, I would use the mascara brush that they provided in the kit, and then I would simply just dip it into the solution, and then I would just brush it through my eyebrows. We've done all the steps. The last thing mentioned in the instructions is that you need to keep your eyebrows dry for 24 hours. So I'm going to come back in 24 hours and give you a quick update on my brows. In the meantime, if there are any DIYs that you're curious about, but maybe a little scared or nervous to try on your own, or if there are any products that you'd like me to review, let me know in the comments below. I'm back for a quick update 24 hours later about my eyebrows. First thing, I still have not applied any water to my eyebrows, so you can definitely be sure that I will do that tonight. Secondly, no more burning sensation, no more irritation, so I am contemplating tinting them again. We shall see. And lastly, I have makeup on, as you can see, but I did not have to apply any makeup to my eyebrows, so that literally cut the makeup process down by about 5 minutes. And on that note, I appreciate you all, and I will see you in my next video.